Good day. What's up, fam? How you doing today? What's going on? Welcome to the show. Hopefully you had a good weekend. Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, good night, whatever time of day it is. Where you are. How was your weekend, Miss Brown?
It was good.
Yeah?
Yeah, hung out with my kid all week.
Okay.
Weekend. I think it's a new thing now. They're doing like these birthdays that they celebrate for like 4 days, 4 or 5 days. I don't know.
Oh, they just doing what they do at church.
Oh.
Pastors have those anniversary weekends.
Is that how it works?
That's how they do. So they having theirs too. Some people celebrate theirs for a whole week or a month.
Right. I think the older I get, I need more celebration. So maybe
Yes.
I need to celebrate.
It's a celebration. So have a celebration.
But you know, the older you get, the more you just want to sit home.
And chill out.
Yeah.
Have you ever been salty because you had to go somewhere?
Yes. Like, oh, this is for y'all.
Damn, why your birthday today? Who having a party? Man, I'm tired.
Yeah, I was too tired to join into all the festivities, but I did.
Yeah, that's what's
Get
up.
in a couple.
Trust me, they didn't want you at all of them.
I'm glad. That's fine. That's fine. What about you?
Oh, man. It's pretty cool. I worked.
Yeah, that's
I worked. Oh, boy. Okay. Yeah.
sounds about right.
But it was, a decent weekend.
All right.
Let's dive into this letter. Feel free to share the video with your friends and get their take. You can call us at 888-409-0931, 888-409-0931. What's going on?
Okay. Dear Sam, my mother and husband had a disagreement a couple of years ago. My mom has let it go. She never brings it up. My husband is being the drama-filled one. He feels he wants an apology, and until he doesn't want to be around her. He won't go over there for the holidays, and if I have something at our house, if she shows, he leaves. The argument to me was so small that I really don't even remember what it was about. My stepdad passed away, and my husband says he won't attend the funeral or go over to their house. He said he would pay his respects at the wake before everyone gets there.
Wait. Who passed?
Her stepfather.
Okay.
So the mother that he doesn't like, his wife. I mean, her husband. Yeah.
Got it.
He said he won't let it go. Now I feel like I'm being disrespected. I also don't feel like I should be having a she poo poo conversation with him while I'm grieving. Although he is my stepfather, he always treated me like his own. What should I do?
I mean,
A she poo poo conversation. I never heard that before.
me either. So she's mad because he won't go to the funeral with her, right?
I would be irritated too if it was 2
Yeah,
years.
yeah, I mean,
Come on, man.
You know how many people go to funerals and folks not getting along, but that one person in common, or because you there for support for somebody, you go anyway.
Right.
Yeah, I think he should go. I think he should go and be with his wife, and just tell him how it means, what it would mean for you, for him to be there as support for you. You don't have to be support for your mama, but support for you.
I would be like, please stay home with your bad attitude.
Yeah. But then he's going to have to live with her for a long time if he don't go to the funeral. You remember you didn't go to my stepdaddy's funeral? She going to remember that.
But, I mean, he's going to remember everything because 2 years ago, and you have a little small argument, and now you can't even be in the same house, the same
Funeral home.
Come on. Man.
I mean,
I would be like, stay home. Just stay home and wallow in your pettiness, whatever you got to do.
That stuff will kill you, too, holding on to mess.
Right.
Comments, what you got?
Okay. Paula said, if it bothers him that much, your mom should apologize. It doesn't matter if it seems small because obviously he's hurt. Your mom needs to respect your marriage. spouse. He's your number one now. Just my thoughts.
Okay.
And she said, oh, sorry for your loss.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Neither. I didn't say that either. Sorry for your loss. This time you shouldn't. Oh, wow. You shouldn't be alone.
Oh, boy. Selena said, sounds like Mama needs to apologize. If it made him, I don't know what all these initials are. What's FSKW?
FS.
Feel some kind of way.
There you
okay,
go.
got it. Okay. Then why wouldn't she? You can't remember because you probably let Mama slide with the disrespect. He did say he would be there for the wake, so let it go.
Oh, so he going to the wake?
Yeah, before everybody gets there, I would just.
Oh, people be at the wake. There be people there.
But he's supposed to be there for his wife. I mean,
Yeah,
if he's
but
not there for his wife, then just stay home. Like what? You're
There's a lot of people at the wake.
But he doesn't want to be there if the mom. Well, of course the mom is going to be there.
But he's coming. But he's coming to the wake though. He said he's coming.
Yeah, until everybody gets there, and then he's going to bounce.
There'd be a lot of people at wakes.
Well, he's being petty, and he said if mom comes, he's leaving. So, okay. So she went on to say, he did say he would be there for the wake, so let it go. I wouldn't even entertain the pettiness and go about my grievances. Husband felt very disrespected, obviously. Has there ever been a time you've been disrespected to the point where you're just like, I can't even be in the same building as you?
No, because I just forget people like they even exist.
Right.
So and so if I see him again, I'm not tripping. I have felt, last year, somebody said something to me, and I was not about to speak to him, go out my way. And when I saw that person, we chopped it up, but I was firm about how I felt.
Yeah, I mean, I've had people that have crossed a definite line, but it wouldn't prevent me from being in the same whole building with them.
Yeah. I mean, I would go to one of their relatives' funeral if, you know what I'm saying, like, or one of my friends, if we all had mutual friends, I'm not going to not go because of me and that person.
Yeah, you don't have to be besties, but come on. Celeste said, condolences to you and your family. Life is too short to hold grudges. You here today, gone tomorrow. Whatever the argument was about, it's over and done with. Two grown people should be able to apologize and move forward. He needs to be there for you during this time of sorrow. God didn't make humans to be perfect, and we will make mistakes. It's how you correct them that matters.
Who said that?
I like that, Celeste.
Celeste.
Yeah.
There you go, Celeste. You got a little sense. I don't care what people be inboxing me about you about. Celeste, you all right with me. Don't let nobody tell you.
Yeah, that was a good one. So we do have people that...
That's petty, though, for real. I ain't going, that's petty. Oh, that's stupid. Life is too short. Unless this person really, like, you really have to do something outright to disrespect me. For me not to want to go be there with my wife.
I've had people be very disrespectful, and I've still gone to give my respects to their loved ones that passed away. I wasn't, kikiing with them in the corner or anything, but geez, guys. Lovely said your mother needs to apologize for whatever it was. Just because it's small to you don't mean it's small to him. Obviously, he's bothered, and the situation needs to be addressed with your mother. Would you make your mom apologize?
I would talk to her about it. I would tell her.
Yeah. Erica said both your mother and your husband needs to learn forgiveness. Sometimes you can heal with a simple conversation.
Yes.
I don't know if a simple conversation is gonna fix them.
It depends on, because you have to be led, and you kind of let things, And I've learned if you listen and watch the body language of somebody, they'll let you know if you can proceed on with the conversation.
Like what? What do you mean?
It's just if they started off all, I'm not talking to you.
Oh, like when it's time to reconcile.
Yeah, let's just say, I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
I'm gone. I'm going to let you twist your head and your neck and all that foolishness. And I'm like, I got you, all right, holler.
Yeah.
But watch the body language. That's what you do.
I think that I am so lenient that if somebody falls out with me to that degree, I'm done. Like, done. But
You really got to do something, right?
you really, really have to push my buttons in order to get to that point. But I will still be cordial. Just not dealing with you anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Now, let's see.
20 seconds before we go live.
Okay. Deb says, sounds like you should have had a talk with your mother 2 years ago.
Mama's messing up your house
She's not.
to a certain type of way.
I have my mom. She.
Don't get in trouble.
Yeah.
Don't get in trouble. ZAK, Sam Sylk, while you get your work on. Good day, my friend. What is happening? What's up to everybody on Facebook? 5780931. Everybody on Facebook. Faith, Linda, Coltrane, Erie, PA, Melvina, Lisa Fair, Nura, what's going on? Janae Webb, how you doing? Steve Jinx, what's up, man? We're going to read your comment here in just a bit. Renee Wiley, how you doing? Cheryl Foster, gone till November. 931 ZAKI Facebook, Sam Sylk with a Y. Tiffany, how you doing? We'll read this letter and you all give your take on this. 5780931. Let's go.
Dear Sam, my mother and husband had a disagreement a couple of years ago. My mom has let it go. She never brings it up. My husband is being the drama-filled one. He feels like he wants an apology, and until then, he doesn't want to be around her. He won't even go over there for the holidays, and if I have something at our house, if she shows, he leaves. The argument to me was so small that I really don't remember what it was about. My stepdad passed away, and my husband says he won't attend the funeral or go over to their house. He said he would pay his respects at the wake before everyone gets there. He said he won't let it go. Now I feel like I'm being disrespected. I also don't feel like I should be having a she poo-poo conversation with him while I'm grieving. Although he is my stepfather, he always treated me like his own. What should I do?
Tell your husband how you really feel. Tell him how you want him to be there for your support. It's not really about, well, it is your mama, but you need him to be there for you and be there for the family. And when it's the appropriate time, we'll sit down and have this conversation. And, right now, trying to be there for my mama, then you gonna sit your ass at home and not come. If he got a heart, he don't want to see his woman cry. So hit him with them tears about you sitting there all alone at a funeral.
He don't care.
He should care. That's his wife. You can go to the funeral. A lot of us have been places we don't want to go to. Have you been to the grocery store with your wife? To the store? We can't stand that. That's torture for any man. Any man to go shopping with a woman, that's torture. That's like a punishment.
We're not that bad.
Please. So tell your husband how you feel. Say, look, do this for me. Do this for me. Yeah. Wait till y'all get ready to make love and tell him too.
Oh.
Or right after.
Right. I was thinking, maybe you should go to this funeral.
Now, on a serious note, anybody ever been through something like that whereas that it was tension between the in-laws, your mama, your husband, or wife, vice versa? Call right now. Help this woman out with her situation. 5780931 or 888-4090931. I think it's really petty and whack for him not to go to the funeral. He got to be there. This has been 2 years, man. 2 whole years. 2 years, dog. Sam Sylk Show. That's too long. Get over it.
Right.
All right. Sylk, what's happening?
Yo, Sam, so
Talk to us, man.
Kenya Brown.
Hey, Todd.
I am not an advocate for petty-minded pursuits. Be clear on that. That's my disclaimer. However, if she cannot remember what the argument was about, she should not approach him with anything at all, because he clearly remembers what it was about and he still has an issue with it. But if she does not, then she shouldn't have an issue with him having a problem with it. If he's going to go to the man's wake, the dead man, I might add. Funerals are for the dead. Funerals are for the living, not the dead. If he's going to go to the wake, that should be enough for him. Then if she wants to go to the funeral, that should be enough for her. You don't need to go as a team to no dang funeral. He's dead.
Hey, I got a question, though, off subject. I need everybody watching and listening to answer me, please.
Okay.
Why do they call a wake and the person's dead?
Because
I don't know.
Why don't they call it a sleep, a nap? Well, it's not a nap because they ain't about to wake back up. But
Maybe they're waking up to a different realm or something. I don't know.
you might be confusing the word wake with awake. Sam.
no, we would define wake. What does wake say? Let's see.
Awake.
Right now. Let's see. Hold on. Siri, define wake.
As a verb, it means emerge or cause to emerge from sleep.
Oh,
Stop sleeping.
emerge or cause to emerge from sleep. Stop sleeping. Become alert. Hold on. Come back. I'm
I
not on.
don't have a phone number for Rob Muller.
Okay. Anyway.
Siri's not behaving.
Yeah, she's not. Anyway, like I said, why do they call a wake and somebody's dead?
I don't know. We have to find that out.
Because the original word is referencing a separation.
I need a mortician to call me. Somebody from the funeral home call me and tell me why they call it the wake. All right.
Well, if you go to Oxford English Dictionary,
What
it'll
does it
give it'll give you the origin of the word.
You got it in front of
Which
you?
is the old, nah, but I know the word wake is older than the word awake. So I know originally it was referencing something as a meaning of separation from something that used to exist. This is the shallow opinion of Todd. I'll talk with you next week.
Holla, Ty.
All right, man.
What y'all said on Facebook? Are they saying why is a wake called a wake?
I was looking it up for you,
Okay.
but it's too much for right this moment. Yeah.
Yeah. All
I'll
right.
find out. We'll update you tomorrow.
That's right.
If you don't
Meanwhile, somebody from gangs, somebody from what's the other funeral home? What's this funeral home?
know. Yeah.
Call Calhoun. Y'all call and tell me.